Okay, Chet. I'm gonna work on my summer tan. Now, you remember to wake me up after 10 minutes, all right? 10 minutes, no more, no less.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Top 10 overrated summertime specials by Champ the Skull. And that's how I became a talking TV skull.
Chad, I told you to wake me up after 10 minutes.
How do I look?
Great.
Cowabunga, dude!
It's the new Uncle Gregory Horror Hour. Rising triumphant from the pit of lonely TV dinner nights, he's back from the dead. Yes, that hamlet of horrormeisters, Uncle Gregory, is at it again. With sidekick Chant, the Skull, Ted, the cameraman, Not Baron Bones, and many others. It's thrilling. It's chilling. It's terrifying.
It's pretty great.
It's horror movies like you want, baby. It's now in color. Yes! Welcome to the Uncle Gregory Big Sunshiny Funshiny Special here on the new Uncle Gregory Horror Hour. School is out, and you know what that means. Yes, 75% less college students in town to beat me up. Well, anyways, we're here in wonderful Park Bench Greed. Wait, I don't know. Grant? Something. Well, there's a beach in there somewhere, but we're in Springfield, Missouri, downtown, lovely as always, and I am ready to party. I intend to run into Chubby Checker and Little Richard soon. I got my lounging chair and my beach ball, the classic one, with the yellow, the white, the red, and the blue. It's not the red, white, and blue, but that's as patriotic as it gets here when beach balls are involved. And I got my fun noodle. I hear they taste just like egg noodles. Well, we are in the spawn of Satan here. The sun is shining down on me. I'm about to scorch into a pile of ashes. Just like those vampires. They tell me all these terror tales around the campfire about them just evaporating out of existence. And I know what they mean now, but I am slathered in the sunscreen. You know from that opening bit. I'm still stinging a little bit, but anything for your enjoyment. Going to the beach reminds me of my favorite time in France. 1938, before the war, I think. Naples, south of France. Wine and crepes. I love those things. You just pop them in your mouth like. However, one thing's for sure. I didn't think I would have as much fun dredging out a greased watermelon out of a pool, but they were right. When in Rome, as they say. The eye and said, ice cream is the future. More like price is the future, I see. But that's a different story. So I was at a post-Oscar pool party, Carol Channing's, 1979. She comes up to me with drink in hand and says, "What do we need these tight bathing suits for?" And I said, "Hello, Dolly." Sandusky, Ohio, the automobile had just been created and... Oh, dropped the f***ing beach ball again. Lawn darts, remember those things, how they were outlawed? You know what we should have done? Stockpiled up a whole bunch of them, sold them at scalper prices at eBay. We would have been rich for sure. Man, I feel like we would have been walking for days. And haven't we been here before? Wait a minute. Train museum? Pool? There's no beach here? Jed! There's no beach here! They think they can dump a pile of concrete and sand in the middle of nowhere and call that a beach? No! I won't stand for this. I'm gonna go to City Hall and get this all sorted out. Don't you worry. I'll get a beach here in Springfield, Missouri. Where's City Hall?
Ooh. I gotta stand for this beaches, park thing. Where are you? Uncle Gregory, they don't know who I am. No, they're gonna pay. They're gonna see the right hand of justice here.
Step by step to justice. That's what I. All right, Mr. Government official, you're gonna pay. Hey! Oh! Well, looks like I broke my arm. Again. Don't worry, I'll put some aloe vera on it. Well, let's just not waste any more time. Let's get to the movie. It's Beach Girls and the Monster, with just about the cutest little monster you ever seen. A real firecracker. I think you'd like it. Ow!
Glide, baby, glide right into my arms like the waves coming to the shore. Sigh, baby, sigh, let me hear you sigh. That's what I'm waiting for. Kiss, baby, kiss just one more time. Put your lips so close to mine. Dance, baby, dance to the surfer dance. Woo, you're moving just fine. Keep on pushing that line. Surfing baby of mine. Surfing baby of mine. Woo! Surfing baby of mine. Surfing baby of mine. Woo! Surfing baby of mine. Surfing baby of mine.
Hey, Tom, what are you doing out there? Making like a fish?
Hey, do you want to wait for him?
I'm hungry. We could starve before he gets in.
I'm with you. Hey, take it easy, sport.
Mayonnaise, mustard, and some pickle relish, and just a little bit of sand.
Oh, that's funny.
Where's the body? She's over there, Sheriff. Follow me.
All right, where were you kids when this thing happened?
Well, I was sitting over there with Richard. We started...
Well, Sheriff, it's not the claw print of any fish in this area.
The men at the lab can't tie it down either. They suggested that you, being an authority on fish, might know what it is.
Well, it's amazing. It certainly looks like the Fantigua to me. Or one of those surfers that hang around the beach all the time. They're capable of anything, even murder.
You think so? Strange. I always found them to be a nice bunch of kids just trying to find themselves.
They'll find themselves in your jail one day. I tell you, Sheriff, something's got to be done about them. The boys are nothing but a bunch of loafers, and the girls are little tramps. They contribute absolutely nothing to a decent society.
Well, that's not my department, Dr. Lindsay. Right now, I've got to find a murderer. Thank you for your help. I'll tell the men at the lab about this Fantigua fish just to be on the safe side. I'll let you know if we find one.
Please do.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye.
Funny, I was swimming just where she was killed just a few hours before. It could have been me. I should have stayed around. I missed all the excitement.
Excitement? Bunny's dead. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
What's the matter, Richard? Sorry it isn't me dead on that beach?
Just keep away from me, Vicky. Don't push me too far.
Why, is that any way to talk to your stepmother?
Stepmother? You're not fit to be anybody's mother. Don't ever do that again, Vicky.
Richard?
I'm warning you.
Where are you?
In the bar, darling.
Good evening, Vicky. Hi, son. I bumped into the sheriff as I was pulling in. He told me about Bunny. I'm sorry, son. It's a tragic thing to have happen.
Oh, yes, poor Richard. It's upset him terribly.
I've got to get over to Janie's, Dad. She's been taking this pretty hard.
Oh? I was hoping we could spend some time together.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Can I see you a minute, Rich? Good evening, sir.
Evening, Mark.
See you in the morning, Dad. Let's go to your room.
He hasn't too much time for you lately, has he?
No, he hasn't been in the lab for months. Ever since the accident, he's let his work slip. Just hangs around the beach with those tramps. Vicky, I just can't understand his attitude.
I think Mark is playing on his sympathy. That limp's pretty convenient. It's gotten him a nice home.
I thought you liked Mark.
I was just being nice. That was over a year ago. How long are they going to stay?
Well, after all, Richard was driving when they had the accident. He still feels responsible for the injury to Mark's leg.
So his brakes went out. It wasn't his fault. Does he have to carry Mark for the rest of his life? What about me? That Mark, the sculptor, he's got his pottery all over this house.
I thought you liked posing for him. You said he was doing your statue.
Oh, Otto, you're blind. Can't you see he's using you? He'll take him away from you completely, just as he's taken him from your lab.
Richard and I are going into research. I planned it for years.
Oh, Lord, am I sick of hearing about that. Otto, you're hurting me.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. Until I met you, my only happiness was planning for my son. Vicky, I love you both very much. Nothing or no one will ever take either of you from me.
All right, Otto, let's forget it. You get so emotional. Ooh, I'll be bruised for weeks.
I'm sorry, dear. I didn't mean to hurt you.
All right, Otto, let's go. It's late. Had you forgotten the board of directors dinner tonight?
Good Lord, I did forget. I don't suppose we could get out of it.
Hardly. You know, I do so look forward to those cozy little dinners. Let's talk about the murder tonight.
You're wrong about Vicky. You just don't understand her. You don't give her a chance.
Mark, look, let's forget it.
What'd you want to see me about?
Oh, a couple of things. One, Dale dropped by some film he said you wanted to see.
Hey, where is it?
It's on the projector. And I wanted to show you something I did.
Let's take a look at it. I'll just have time to run it before I go to Janie's. Come on, get the lights.
I know what you're thinking. What is the deal with that cute little monster? Is he really killing all those people? And what about that artist guy with the limp? We all know we can't trust artists now. Will Mom and Dad stay together? Oh, so many questions.
My main question is, when are those Bar S hot dogs we found in the dumpster going to be ready? And my second question is, what the hell are you wearing?
Well, I'm all geared up to talk about the dark, twisted underbelly of summer. The unvigilant parent's worst nightmare. Yes, I'm here to talk about something very important this time of year. Fireworks safety.
Because, as you know, nothing is scarier than being safe.
No! Nothing is scarier than fireworks.
Oh, and by scary, he means fun and exciting.
Exciting? You call this exciting? Well, oh my God. Oh, man, I don't even want to hold this thing. It could go off at any minute and engulf us in a fiery holocaust.
Don't you think you're exaggerating just a bit?
Oh, somebody thinks he's a big man just because he doesn't have any appendages to be blown off, huh?
Okay, I'll handle them. Just give me my body back and we'll...
Anyways, against my better judgment, I have gotten all the biggest baddies in the fireworks market today. Yes, I've spared no expense in showing you the mortal danger that you are in. Don't be fooled by the shiny wrappings of these little darlings. For each of these shoddily wrapped...
with the boom booms already.
Fireworks aside, you can already see the peril that we are in, for this is geometry's nastiest, vile little shape. Now, before you even get this sucker poppin', you'll be running through the house with excitement and trip into a glass table or into a beloved family pet, and congratulations! You've just impaled yourself.
Really? On a cardboard tube?
Well, maybe not with enough force to pierce your vitals, but enough to pop out an eyeball.
Whatever. Just make it explode.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was it?
Well, Chant, you have to start small and build up. If you had an inch of showmanship, you'd know these things.
Fine. What's next?
Well, we're ready to step it up a notch, and we'll need air protection.
Is this really necessary?
Do you want bleeding eardrums?
Do I even have eardrums? Do I even have ears?
Just go with it! All right, everyone. So we're ready for the dreaded 5-inch cone.
No! 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 Why did you kill me?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
did you see that? I was almost killed!
What? And I missed it?
Oh my God, thank God you're all right. I'll probably have shrapnel in my body that I'll have to deal with for the rest of my life.
And what's the next firework we've got to bravely soldier through?
Oh dear.
What?
Oh, this is terrible.
Oh, what is it?
It's the big one. It's the one that the man at the stand said that would be the one to end all wars. It's Magnum Papa.
Can we get some adult fireworks in here?
Now, Chet, this cannot be taken lightly. How can this thing not even be dangerous? It's shaped like a gun! This thing. Oh, I can't even look at it.
Seriously, just pop it and let's wrap this lame segment.
Alright, but one more thing, folks. Remember, never point your Magnum at your little animals, your people heads, or your beloved television personalities. Okay, I'm ready.
No! No!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So that was your big finisher, eh, Callahan?
Oh, great, merciful heavens! I don't know how I even survived this thing. Any summer movie will seem like a cakewalk from now on compared to this. Thank goodness all the fireworks are gone.
Not quite. We've still got these lame snap pops.
Oh, well, that's a kiddie toy. Any infant could play with these and be perfectly safe. These are my kind of toy.
Wow, now that's more like it.
Shut up and go get the first aid kit. Oh, where's the figures? Oh, here's one. Oh, thank goodness. Wait, that's not mine. I wasn't wearing a ring. Well, I think one of them rolled under the couch cushions. Ted, why don't you go ahead and roll the film while you help me find these things? Ooh, it stings.
Boy, I've got to show these to Janie. She'll flip. Hey, I've got to get going.
Hold it, hold it. Now, there's something else I want to show you, and it'll only take a minute.
All right, buddy, what is it?
It's in my room. Come on. It's over here. Rich, this is what I wanted you to see.
I'll see you.
Vicky.
Are you sure you don't mind if we don't go down on the beach today? After Bunny,
Of course not, I understand. Besides, there's plenty of sun around the pool.
You know, I still can't realize she's gone. Such a horrible death. The killer must be some kind of monster to color up like that.
Don't feel bad, honey. Let's try and forget it. I still love you, remember?
My, what a touching little scene.
Hi, Vicky.
Well, I'm going down to the beach before I play model for Mark. So you'll have the house all to yourselves. Have fun, children. Don't, Richard.
It's too bad the killer made a mistake. He should have hit Her Highness, the evil queen.
That's nothing to joke about.
Who's joking?
charming conversation she gave us just now will show you what's on her mind most of the time. How a man like Dad fell into that. He's well known in the field of oceanography, and her cute little title for him in company is Fish Doctor. Real dignity, huh?
I know how you feel, Richard, but she's still his wife, and there's no way you can change that.
If he could only see her for what she really is. A two-timing, cheating...
Hey, are you going to let her ruin our whole day? I thought we were going swimming.
You're right, lady. Come on.
Hey, Rick. Hi, Janie. Hi, Mark.
Come on in, Mark. The water's great.
Kind of edgy today, I guess. I just left Bunny's folks. I took over that statue I showed you. Well, how'd they like it? Oh, fine. But they're taking it pretty hard.
The whole thing gives me the creeps. It was so horrible.
What gets me is we were all so close and couldn't do anything. If only she could have screamed to let us know she was in trouble, maybe we could have reached her in time.
Hey, you two were supposed to be swimmers.
So, swim!
You Tarzan, her Jane. Hey, I better get out of here before I get killed. I'll see you later.
Hi. Am I late?
Only about an hour and a half. Where were you?
I thought I'd take a swim.
Well, you're here now. Shall we get started?
Don't be so grumpy, darling. I'm ready.
You're in the wrong position.
You know, you artists fascinate me. They're so much easier to get along with.
You keep moving.
But now I don't have any friends anymore. I'll bet you know what it's like to be lonely. You do understand. Oh, you really are lonely, aren't you?
Please, Vicky.
Oh, Mark, don't you think we run this little game into the ground?
But Vicky.
But Vicky, what? Did you think I'd make love to a cripple? Be grateful for small favors, Mark.
Could kill her. I could kill her!
Now hear me out without interrupting, okay?
Okay.
While I was in the hospital, I realized how close Mark and I came to being killed. You know, they say your whole life flashes before you? Well, mine did. Dad, ever since high school and college, all I've done is study and work. We never did take those vacations we talked about. We spent them all in the lab.
I thought you liked the work we did together. Enjoyed oceanography.
Dad, I want to play a little.
Play? Good Lord, Richard, there's more to life than play. It's a serious business. Now, these past few months are lost. You can never get them back again.
I don't want them back. I wouldn't give up what I found for anything.
And what have you found? That you can swim in the ocean on a board? Do you think those beach tramps will help your career? Or do you expect me to finance your playtime forever?
I have the money Mother left me if I'm too much of a burden for you.
That's it, Richard. I don't want to hear any more about it.
Well, what's the the fight about this time?
Oh, my son prefers a life of play to work.
So, who doesn't?
Well, I won't allow it. I will not stand by and see him throw his life away. That's for his own good. I'll stop him somehow.
Sure you will.
Don't you care about this? How it affects me?
Frankly, Otto, I've had it up to here with you and your precious son.
So that's what it's come to with us. Is there nothing left?
You got what you paid for. There were no guarantees.
Oh, Vicky, can't we?
We can't anything. Can't you get that through your head? What did you want?
Don't you feel anything for me anymore?
Otto, we've been married 5 years. The honeymoon's over.
Not for me, it isn't.
Otto, stop it.
Vicky, I love you very much.
You love your son. And those stupid fish.
But you knew that 5 years ago.
Well, if you'd really loved me, you would have taken me out. Gone on trips. Well, 100 things married people do together. Not used me when it was convenient for you.
How can you say that? I've given you everything you've ever asked for.
There are some things even money can't buy.
Vicky, we can't go on like this. Can't you even try to make a new start?
I wouldn't count on it.
Vicky, you're up. Oh, what's the use?
I can't wait to see you either, darling. I'll just tell him I'm going out with the girls. Okay. Malibu Shack. About half an hour.
I know what you're thinking. What's next, Uncle Gregory? I failed to bring you a beach, and, well, I kind of failed to bring you fireworks, so what am I going to bring you next?
A class action lawsuit? What is that? What's happening?
Get bullet! All right, let's start with the Gargan Charm. Okay, let's move on to the Yucca Flat Shuffle. Better with the fish mouth. How about the Whore Express? I tantalize. Yow, wow, wow, wow. Yow, wow, wow, wow. Yow, wow, wow, yow, wow, wow, wow. And now for everyone's favorite, the bucket of blood frying pan smash. Hey now! Hey now! Hey now! Hey yeah! And now it's time for the Catwoman moonwalk. Ooh, these boots are heavy. And you can always couple it with the Catwoman stab. Freestyle! Well, now that we got the old blood pumping through our veins, let's learn about the Springfield Greene County Library District Summer Reading Program.
What? I thought we were going to the lake or something.
Well, you know, we don't have the lake house anymore, Chant, in Palm de Terror. It sank.
Huh. Could you at least float me across that sewage pond in the backyard?
Nope. Summer Reading Program.
I'm out of here.
Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's find out Springfield Greene County Library District Summer Reading Program from our very own...
Hi, Uncle Gregory fans.
Woo! Yeah! Hello, hello, hello. Hey, lay, lay, lay. Hello, how do you feel? Hello, hey. Who the hell are you?
My name's Katie Hopkins. I work at the Brentwood branch of the Springfield Greene County Library System.
So please tell us who you are.
Oh, okay. Okay, so, hello, Uncle Gregory fans. My name's Katie Hopkins.
Tell us about the summer reading program, Miss Hopkins. How does it work?
Okay, can you cue me for it? Well, every year at the library, we have a summer reading program for adults, kids, and teens. Since you're an adult, you would come into your favorite branch of the library, pick up a reading log, and fill one out for every book that you read. You bring those slips in with your name, and you get entered into a drawing to win a book plate in the book in the genre of your choice.
So does that mean if I read enough books, I get to have my name in a book?
Yes.
Okay, what about this? If I read enough books, then you are forced to add my autobiography, Solar Coaster, The Diary of Me by Uncle Gregory, $29.95 at the books.
No.
Oh. Well, why don't you tell us about what other popular books there are at the library?
The usuals are popular. John Grisham, James Patterson, those guys are always popular. But right now, all we hear about is 50 Shades of Grey. In the teen books, what's popular is the award books.
Put this on.
What? Why?
But it has to be summary.
Okay. So anyways, like I was saying about the teen award books, and those are really popular for teens right now. Children's is all over the place. I mean, we
now
have
put on the
things
coconuts.
Okay, what is this?
It's not summer without the coconuts.
Do you want me to put this on? Okay. So,
yeah.
like I was saying,
all right,
there's something for everybody at the library. You don't have to read books for the summer reading program. You can read magazines, you can read comic books, you can also talk about or listen to audiobooks.
If you would be so kind.
Can you just tell me when this is going to air so I can tell everybody how long they have?
July, August.
Great, so they have 4 days, so all of this was for nothing.
Thank you, Katie. Well, parents, if a couple of trips to the library don't keep the kids out of your hair, just do what I do and make them get a summer job. Why, just outside right now, I've got Chant whiling away the hours and sweating bullets just to make a buck. Let's check in on him and see how's business. Chant! Have all the little boys and girls in town come up to you with their hard-earned dimes and nickels just to buy a glass of Uncle Gregory's smooth country time lemonade.
Well, you know how the main ingredient of Uncle Gregory's smooth country time lemonade is bourbon?
Yes?
Well, you might have some concerned parents coming your way. Oh.
Who? Well, let's return to Beach Girls and the Monster. While I slip out the back real quick. We'll be right back.
Oh, Becky, come here.
What is it, darling?
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, I'm going out with the girls.
You've got a date, haven't you?
Why, Otto, you do surprise me.
Becky, I don't want you going out tonight. There's a killer loose around the beach.
A killer. Oh, really, Otto? That's reaching, even for you. Ta-ta.
Yeah?
Play that new song, will you?
Which one is that?
More Than Wanting You.
Sure.
Loader!
Oh, what's the matter, Kingsley?
You got a monster in the third. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got a monster in the third. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got a monster in the third. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got a monster in the third. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everybody's sleeping.
Monster come a creeping.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got a monster in the
third.
Yeah, yeah.
You got a monster in the
third.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He tried to drive a Woody.
But he ain't no goodie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got one big flipper.
Thought it was the claw.
It ain't a Watusi.
It's your mother-in-law. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
It got one big eye.
I thought it had two.
He got enough eyes that it's gonna get you.
It may come now.
And it may come then. Look out there, it's hanging 10.
Let's check the action down the beach. I ain't got no surfboard. Let's go home.
Oh, Tom, I left my fins up in the blanket. Could you get them for me?
Oh, you'd forget your head if it wasn't attached.
You killed him! You monster! Mark killed him! I saw him!
Rich, it's not true. Why should I kill Tom? It was some kind of a monster. A crazy-looking thing with a...
with a big fish head and some kind of a claw.
Mark, wait a minute. A monster here on the beach?
Look, he's all clawed up, just like Bunny was.
We'd better call the sheriff.
Richard, you can't believe that I did it.
I'll call the sheriff. Brad, watch things, will you?
You bet I will.
When did this happen? Just before I called you. 20 or 30 minutes ago.
There's your monster! I saw him! Choking Tom! Killing Tom! You did it! You!
Easy now. Take it easy.
She's crazy. She's wrong, Sheriff.
Scott, stay here with the body till the ambulance comes, will you? I want pictures of this whole area for the boys down at the lab. You kids get some clothes on, then we'll go down to the station. I might as well get all these statements at once.
Sue's pretty upset. Does she have to come now?
She'll be all right. The doctor at the station will give her a sedative. Scott, stop him!
Richard, do you think the sheriff was right? That the same person that killed Bunny killed Tom?
Well, what if Mark's right? What if it isn't a person at all? Some kind of a sea monster.
Oh, that's a scary thought. I don't think I'll ever go down on that beach again.
Not till the killer's caught, anyway.
just killed Mark.
We've got to stop him, Sheriff. I think he's gone mad. Now, take it easy, son. We'll stop him. Hurry, Sheriff. He's getting away. No, he won't. Sheriff Michaels here. Be on the lookout for a white MG convertible. Cover Malibu Canyon Road. 10-4. All right, you kids, let's go.
Why did he do it, Sheriff?
I'm afraid he thought he was doing it for you.
For me?
That's right.
Sheriff Michaels, calling Sheriff Michaels. Car 127 reporting. Come in, please. Over.
Michaels here. Go ahead, Scott. Over.
Suspect now turning into Cliff Mountain Road. You should sight him any minute now.
I got him, Scott. Okay, 10-4.
He must be insane.
Can't you catch him, Sheriff?
Not on these curves. Hold on! I guess we lost him.
Look back there, Sheriff. He must have gone over the cliff.
You're right. Come on.
Wait, so it wasn't a monster after all?
I know. It's kind of a letdown, but at least he died in a fiery car crash. Nothing as flashy as that. You know, next time I go, I think I'd like to go like that.
Oh, whatever. I guess you could say that the real monster of this movie was, family?
Yeah, that's right. Nothing as spooky as families. Like us.
Ah, don't touch me.
Well, I guess it's about time to wrap this Uncle Gregory summertime special up once and for all. I wish that I could be saying farewell goodbye from some tropical locale, but I guess for budget reasons we'll have to have a little staycation.
Ah, you should be ashamed of using that word.
Well, at least we can do the most summery thing I can think of, which is grilling.
Should you really be doing that in the house?
Oh, it's all right. I took the batteries out of the smoke detector.
That makes sense. But really, another green screen bit?
What? Well, I'm not going to risk getting burned by the sun again or going to Grant Fake Park Beach or whatever it is. Now you got to bring the outdoors indoors.
Oh well. I guess staying at home for the summer can't be as bad as that old timeshare we used to have with the Wolfman and Dracula.
Chant, you are so right. That is so true. Listen, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Having to take a shower after the Wolfman is like having to walk on wet shag carpeting. And Dracula, he's always up at odd hours of the night. I mean, he's always using up all the toilet paper and never replacing the roll. Very inconsiderate. Well, anyways, there's nothing wrong with being stuck in Springfield. Well, I say stuck like it's a bad thing, but I love being stuck in Springfield. There are so many things you can do, like barbecuing with friends, and drinking lemonade, and running through the sprinkler, and watching the sunrise and sunset, or the green screen facility thereof.
Swat mosquitoes, strip down and check yourselves for ticks, contract melanoma.
Ooh, I think the wieners are done.
Gimme!
All right, Chant, here we go. Got one dressed up just how you like it. A little bit of mustard, a little bit of mayonnaise, some pickle relish, and just a little bit of sand.
Yummy!
All right. Well, you know, I guess it's a little hard to say goodbye with a piece of food in your mouth, so I'll just end this by saying, from all of us here at the new Uncle Gregory Horror Hour, a day, bad night, and bad summertime dreams.
Your apron's on fire.
Oh my goodness! Wait! Safety tip number 16, kiddies. I should have told you this during the fireworks bit. Remember, whenever you're on fire, stop, rock, and roll!
Then stop, drop, and roll, you idiot!
If you want more information about the summer reading program or all of the other exciting things the library has to offer, call your local branch or pick up a copy of Bookends.
Ted, where do you get these guests? She was clearly on something. We're gonna have to work on this.